haven't given my $6 secret.
Ooh,
I'm gonna do that during my driving shift. Is Matt in the chat? Because this involves him.
Oh, he was earlier.
I can't remember if I've told him this. I don't think I have, but I might have. I've mentioned it to a few people.
This book is getting a little full. We're almost halfway through the book. All right, Tally.
All right.
Matt is
here.
here.
All right. Well, Matt, if you haven't heard this, you will now.
Oh, no.
So when Jeremy and I started dating, coming on 7 years ago, so our anniversary is in April, so it's like 6.5 years. It was early on when we were dating. I want to say within the first few months, probably. And because it took me a little while before I actually met the lure folks. And I, too, had that first experience. I had seen lure videos. In fact, my friend, our mutual friend who introduced me and Jeremy, who we both agreed Jeremy was way too geeky for me. No, it was going to happen. And then it did. So our mutual friend had shown me some Loading Ready Run videos. And I think the first one I ever saw was the 64K video. What's the one where they're up at UVic in Clarahue with the clocks around their necks? Dancer, which one is that called? That was the first one I ever saw, and I was like,
Sure, the chat knows.
huh. Okay, then.
Later.
No, it wasn't Leet, but...
That one was later.
Yeah. Anyway, so I met the Loading Ready Run folks.
Loading Ready
and
Wrap.
of course, because I'd seen a couple videos, I did have that Loading Ready Wrap. Thank you. I did have that weird experience of being like, so I recognize you because I've seen you on the internet. You haven't met me. This is a little strange. So I got over that.
Did we mention the silent auctions that are closing in 3 minutes?
Yes, yes, we
Okay,
did.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you. No, that's okay. Thanks for the reminder.
Sure.
Anyway, so a few months into our dating, I had this dream. I had a dream that I was dating Matt.
Awesome.
And in this dream, we were out on this really long date at night, like moonlit walk around a lake. And we were going for this very, very long moonlit walk around a lake. And then at some point, like holding hands and everything.
Oh.
And then at some point, pardon me?
He's learning about it.
Jared, I don't know if Matt does. Jeremy's heard this, although, well, I'll get to that. But I don't know if I've told Matt this or not.
Go on.
So, at some point, you know how dreams just transition, we went from walking around this lake holding hands to being at some party. And it was some party that, like, some lure person was holding. Princess Grayskull! Oh dear, there's the kitty. Maybe I should just pause.
Everybody, I want you to meet someone very important and special.
Can I have Drover cream?
Yes, you can.
This is Princess Grayskull.
Uh-oh.
Aww.
Chat has noticed there is a kitty.
This is Princess Grayskull
Danger.
who invaded the moon base. Actually, just right now, just walked right in like, hey, what's up?
He was visiting during prep time. He's the neighbor's new kitty.
Remember,
and,
2 hours
likes
max.
to escape and find people.
Princess Grayskull's just gonna chill. All right, sorry, Tally.
That's okay.
Continue.
It's cool. It's
All right,
cool.
continue telling us about your erotic Matt dream.
My Matt fanfic dream.
Go on.
So anyway, so we were moonlit walk around the lake, then transitions to being at this party that someone in Laura is throwing. And it's a crazy wild party, it's dark, and there's crazy dancing, and Matt and I end up making out in the closet. And it's during...
This is really a secret. This is good.
It's during this party.
Here's my $6 secret. I was in that closet the whole time.
Oh.
It's
It was terrifying.
it was during this makeout session in the closet that all of a sudden, in my dream, I remember that I'm dating Jeremy. And flip out because I would never cheat on somebody, but like I didn't know that I was dating Jeremy for some reason. And I'm so freaked out, and I like burst out to burst out of the closet to go and try and find Jeremy. Hey. Hi.
Whose cat is this?
Oh.
The neighbors.
Kitty's driving.
There.
You're missing it.
Oh, get the food.
Yeah.
Hun.
Yeah.
Oh, we're done with
Go on, burst out of the closet.
That's okay.
Princess Grayskull is back.
Jared ran right over, I
Maybe we better
see.
move it for a little bit.
She'll walk around.
And suddenly Jared appears.
Helps your kitty.
So anyway, I burst out of this closet trying to find Jeremy because I'm freaking out because all of a sudden I remember that I'm actually dating him first, so I can't date Matt. And that's when I wake up. And I was so upset and disturbed by this. And I didn't tell Jeremy for... Hi.
exciting.
This is quite the storytelling episode.
Hello. It's a fluffy kitty.
That
Is
was,
it you?
that was amazing timing, dear.
Is it you?
At least
Jeremy has heard this before, but I don't remember how long it was before I told you. It was at least a few weeks. I want to say maybe a couple months, because I was so bothered by this. This fact that I had forgotten that I was dating Jeremy and freaking out about whether my subconscious was like telling me I was a cheater or something. So that is my $6 secret, and there's a cat.
I let the cat out of the bag.
Who's a fluffy kitty?
I've never met Princess Grace
Is it
before.
It
Can I
is.
hold Princess
She
Grace?
just walks right
No.
in like, what up?
You have tags now.
All right. Endless
Oh, what is
pandering
her
to the
actual
internet.
name?
Princess
Donate
Grace
for the kitty.
Is it? Really? They
And
named
also
her?
that
No,
story
we
about
named it.
Matt. Wow.
Oh God.
Princess Grace Girl has been on
Okay, girl, that's fair. Now we
Yes.
both have embarrassing stories.
I interrupted everything and Princess Grace Cole went straight to driver camp.
All right. So, Tally, how do you want to phrase this? Tally had an erotic dream about Matt.
I think that's good. And waited months to tell Jer.
Only woman in history.
Only dream cheated.
And on that note, I posted fresh photos,
Yay!
but not of that because it was a dream.